Alright, let's see if we can make it by Mr. Robin Foot here without getting hit. We're gonna have to switch over to the sprite. That is not the button you press to whip. Hey, wow! I didn't know he could actually do that. That's pretty amazing. We need to switch back to the boy, though. Come on, come on. Let's waste no time, please. Thank you. I think we're pretty much almost to the stage room, actually. There is kind of a weird puzzle you have to solve there. Not a hard one, but it is kind of strange and interesting. So let's go up the stairs here. And just like that, we are there. So you step on this button right here, and you get a crystal orb. And now we got to scan the crystal orb, and it will tell us what spell to use. Alright, Undine's magic is going to work. That almost always means freeze. Now, I haven't been the best about solving these so far, but I'm pretty sure freeze is going to work on an Undine crystal orb. And that will get rid of all the torches except 2 of them. And now, in order to activate the next phase of the Fire Palace, you got to come down and stand between these. And when you magically stand in that little area, you'll be able to go up to the stage room, where we will fight the Minotaur. He's not very hard, though, because he's weak against Sylphid, so we just need to unleash the Thunderbolts against him. This is going to take a Fairy Walnut. You'll be able to tell, actually, he's one of the few Whoa, I don't like where this is going. Well, that wasn't that hard for a Minotaur punch. You would think a giant humanoid bull would be able to hit a lot harder, but I don't know. Wonders never cease. You can actually tell when you're close to killing him, too. He's one of the few bosses that you can tell such things about him because he turns red. So it should only take 1 or 2 more of these to take him down for good. Oh, Defender, level 7. Let's see how that works out for you, boy. All you gotta do is stay down in the corner, let the sprite do his thing. And he dies. So the Earth Slide didn't even take. He is an easy boss. And what do we get from this little soiree, I wonder? We get a Javelin's Orb. Whoop-dee-shaboo-boo. So let's go up the way now to the stage room, set the fire seed on the pedestal, and now, alright, let's go hold up the sword. There it is. I guess we just threw the seed onto the stage like a football and it made it. But now the power of the fire seed is sealed, and we can now level our magic up to level 4. So that is the next thing we gotta go do. That's a big ol' off-camera to do. I'm going to go back to the Ice Country, which is a great place to level spells. That'll be a good place to do Salamando. I may even consider going back to Matango. You know, I might go back to Matango, actually, because the whole Wind Palace fill up for free thing. Whatever I do, it's going to be off-camera, so you won't see it. I will be back for the next leg of our journey when we take off for the Empire. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to the cannon guy. You get 3 choices now. You can go to Matango, the Ice Country, or the Empire. And we are going to choose the Empire. New place altogether. We'll be able to get some new armor. And I love the song that plays there, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's blast off, and then we'll be on our way to the Empire. I like how he blasts you right to the other cannon place. Now that is precision. And there's that beautiful song. It's called A Curious Tale if you're interested in looking for it. It's a very sweet, beautiful song in my opinion. But here we are at Empire South Town, and where we want to get to is Empire North Town. And we are going to have to cross through the sewers in order to get there because we don't yet have optimal means of transportation. But first, let's go get ourselves some new armor. I actually think you can get even newer armor once you get over to Empire North Town. This is the inn, but if you go upstairs, you will find the armor shop. But let's go ahead and suit up for now, because there are going to be some pretty nasty new enemies in the sewers. We are going to want probably some fairy walnuts. Nope, can't carry any more of those. I already got a full complement back in Kukara. So, quilted hood for the girl and the sprite. I am going to have to stick with the crappy raccoon cap. Ruby vests all around. You see armor is starting to get a little pricey. 4,500 a pop for these babies. And then a couple of golem rings. And let's take some time off camera to equip these real quick. Alright, what else should we look for around here? Hey guy, what you got to tell me? A woman? A nutcase? I've never heard of such a thing. Hey little girl, come here and give me some important info. Does she now? Well, we're not going to go visit Mara just yet. Why don't we go around this way? I know where Mara's house is. Skinny little girl running off? Hey now, that's no way to treat Jima's friends. You'll see in just a second that you shouldn't be treating me like that. Come on, let's go this way. Now we're going to go to Mara's house, and she's going to give us the way into the sewers. There she is. She's the ugly old hag who just ran into her house without being provoked. Let's talk to her. Oh, really now? Ah-ha-ha! Well, then he wasn't a very good spy, was he? Okay. That's where that girl was standing. And give her the number 634. 634, eh? Anything on the shelf of importance? No, this isn't like Pokemon where you can read bookshelves or anything. Let's run off and go to the sewers now that we have the secret code. The password is what? The password is 634. So let's go. Now that we've gotten the number, we can try it on him. I wonder why you can't use 9 as one of the digits. Is there something... I don't know. Is there something preventing them from using 9 as codes? Ahaha! We know something. Enter and let us through. But it's not just one quick trip to the sewers. We actually have to fight some fairly nasty monsters. But I'm going to leave my friends on active because they can take out most of what's located around here. And now we have the upgrade of the If-Fish, which is the Dino Fish, who can actually shoot rocket missiles out of his mouth, strangely enough. Although our weapons don't appear to do very much to him. That was a nasty little lunge attack, but it didn't do much damage because we got all armored up. See, that missile did like absolutely nothing either. And there are some blue drops. I don't think they're as much of a threat now as they were in the Ice Palace. I still wouldn't want to risk physically touching them or anything. So let's spend a few minutes wailing on these guys. They seem to have much lower evade than the green drops did. You can just kind of hit them while they're down and get some good experience this way because they will keep reforming as long as if we don't keep him down, then he'll reform and he'll make some nice little experience grabs for us. Oh, there we go. Nice. See, level up since we spent all that time on that nice little guy. Blue drop and Dino Fish. We're going to ignore them for now. And the Sprite got stuck up on the thing, which is great. You see what happens when you abandon your friends like that, Sprite? Let's just get out of these guys' way. This is a place that's easy to get stuck in because there are so many, like, small, tiny staircases and stuff. Oh, only 2 blue drops, though. I hear Dino Fish rockets are coming. But yeah, you basically just want to keep the blue drops down. Especially in cases like this where there are only 2 of them so that you can concentrate on the Dino Fish later. Alright, Sulfy reaching level 29. You want to avoid, for the most part, these little tiny staircases. They don't really lead to anywhere, and these little thin corridors are generally just traps. Go around here. There's really not much to these guys. You can take them on head on. Your armor actually suits you up pretty well for this area. It's not like Matango in the Ice Country where we were still taking a pretty reasonable... Whoa! Ha ha ha! I don't think so. You might be able to pull that crap on the Sprite, but not this kid. Why don't you unsnowman and let's get out of here, guys. Seriously, let's quit fooling around with him. We're not too far from the end of the sewers, I don't think. Okay, you guys can come down anytime you want. Down from the stairs, down from the stairs. Owie. But yeah, we were still taking pretty good damage, as I was saying, in Matango in the Ice Country, even though we had the latest armor. Here, it's hardly a concern. These guys are not really too far ahead of our current speed. And I do believe we get new stuff in the Ice Country. Ah, no, we're not going to let you reform. I don't think so. You know, normally you would think of the sewers as a gross, hot place, and I don't see a whole lot of gross sewage water flowing through here. They have a very clean, simple sewer system. Why, hello there, Mad Mallard. I remember you. Let's try to get rid of the blue drop first so he can't reform or anything. Sprite is doing a little worse off than I thought, actually. Okay, enough of this. You are going down, blue drop. We have seen you, and now we are seizing on you. Uh-oh. There we go. Good. Keep these guys down. He's just staring like, hey, what's going on? No fish. Alright. We've made it to the other side. Imperial spies? Hardly. Look how attractive we are. Do you think we're Imperial spies? I don't think so. But she seems mad about it somehow. It's like, wow, you would think, Oh god, that's funny stuff. Of course, I'm his booty call. Why? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't sound like something Diluc would do. He is obviously being controlled by outside forces. Ah, I got to it before you did. Now you can just kind of walk around the Resistance talking to people. That's Chrissy. She's the leader of this little outfit here. Wow, really helpful, dude. Just stand by the fire and talk about 15 years ago when everything was better and there wasn't sex and boobies on TV, I'm sure. Only 18, but she's brilliant. Yeah, I don't think I know anybody who was, like, brilliant when they were 18. Oh, yes. That's terrible. That's sad and terrible. Terrible and sad. And we will meet all those people later. We've already met Geshtar, but we will meet Sheeks and Fana later on. And they are capable of quite a bit. Sheeks and Fana kind of got the shaft as far as character development. Oh yeah, all kinds of crazy crap going on in those ruins. See if we can go behind the counter here. Yes, we can. Alright, yes, let's get moving. Let's mobilize and get on out of here. And let's see if there's not that new armor in Empire North Town that I was talking about. You got anything for us? Yes, it is well disguised. It's like, it looks like a coffee shop, I think. Aww. Poor Chrissy. She's just on the rag, though. It's nothing. And here we are in Empire North Town. Let's go around looking for an armor shop, why don't we? Not that we've made much money between... Here we go. Not that we've made much money between Empire South Town and Empire North Town. Is this the same sort of deal? Let's buy. Buy. Yep, see, already better armor. We can get frosty rings, tiger bikini for the girl, tiger suit for us. Look how expensive this stuff is. And tiger caps all around. So, I'll go for a round of that, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're all rested and refreshed and armored up, and there's two places we can go now. We can go to the castle, pass if you have business at the castle, but we don't yet, and we can't get anywhere anyway. So we need to go over to the northeast corner of town, over to the ruins, which is where they said Diluc was sapping all the energy. So yes, we're going to have another ruins adventure tomorrow. And there's Fana up at the top of the steps. That girl needs to snap out of it, yo. Oh, no you didn't. Oh, snap, girl. That's right. To the jugular with that spear. That home-wrecking bitch. Aww, the poor girl. She's worried about her friend. It's okay, she's possessed. She doesn't know what she's doing. That's the standard excuse, right? Right? Well, they'll take Fana, and they'll try to fix up her country matters. And once they take her off, we'll be able to explore the ruins. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And there will be a very slow fade out, and it's awesome. Oh, that's so dramatic and cool. And here we are back at the ruins. I love it. We are going to explore this scary area, get a few weapon orbs here, actually, and get our ruins on tomorrow.